Hello. Today I am going to explain physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes, water physical and water chemical changes. So, physical changes, in physical changes, there is no change in the chemical composition. Okay, chemical composition is never changed, it is. So, both, suppose water is heated, it changes into steam. So the uh, composition of chemical composition of steam is same as water. And when water is cooled, it changes into ice. So chemical composition of ice is same as water. Only the state has been changed. It is here now. So interconversion of a state is a physical change because these changes occurs without a change in its chemical composition. So, okay, no changes occurs in chemical composition. Although ice, water and water vapor all look different and display different physical properties, they are chemically same. Means they are made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atoms. So interconversion of states is a physical change. But in case of chemical change, there is always a change in the chemical composition of a substance during a chemical change. Okay, for example, suppose if iron gets rust, so the chemical composition of iron is different from iron. A rust is oxide of iron, and the property of iron is different from the property of iron oxide, or you can say rust. Now, secondly, in physical change, no new substance is formed. In physical change, no new substance is formed. But in chemical change, a new substance is formed. You know, completely a new substance is formed, it is now. Third, physical changes are temporary and hence are easily reversible. So physical changes are temporary. Suppose if water is heated, it changes into steam, and steam when cooled it changes back into water. So this is a physical change. Okay, water has changed into steam, and when it is cooled changes into water back. So this is a physical change. So changes are temporary and it can be easily reversible. Now, in case of chemical changes, it is permanent and hence it is irreversible. It is irreversible. Suppose if you are burning a candle, the burning of candle produces smokes and heat and light. If you combine all these three, heat, light and smoke, you cannot get back candle. Okay, because the changes are permanent. So this is a physical change. This is a chemical change. It is. So in chemical changes, the composition of substances completely changes and it is irreversible. And just I'm quoting some examples for cutting of trees. Cutting of trees is a physical change. So nothing changes it here. When the tree is cut, it remains tree. It is here. So no chemical changes occurs in tree. Only it dries up later on when it is cut down. Then second is melting of butter in a pan. It is also physical change. When butter melts in pan, it is butter itself. When it will be cooled down, again you can get butter. Now rusting of almirah. Rusting of almirah is a chemical change because almirah is made up of iron, and if it gets rust, it becomes iron oxide. Okay, so it is a chemical change. Boiling of water to form steam. It is a physical change. Steam can be, the composition of steam is same as water. So nothing changes, it is here. It can be reversible easily. passing of electric current through water and water breaking down into hydrogen and oxygen gases. It is a chemical change. Water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. When electricity is passed and it breaks up into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, and the process is known as electrolysis. So electrolysis of water is a chemical change. It's okay because we get hydrogen and oxygen gas, okay, from water. It is a chemical change. Now dissolving common salt in water, it is a physical change. It is here. When you dissolve salt in water, it becomes salty water. So it is physical change. Nothing has changed. It is here. The properties of water and salt retains in the mixture. Now making a fruit salad with raw fruits it is also physical change here, because the property is retained by the fruits in the salad. So now burning of paper and wood, it is a chemical change completely. The burning of wood and paper, it is a chemical change because it reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and carbon. It's okay. So this is all about physical and chemical changes. I hope you have understood it better.